What Nerdigans, this is the one only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Captain Tsubasa 2018 episode 47 titled A Fateful Showdown once again. So before I get to this live reaction, I need to talk about the tiger shot that was at the end of episode 46 since I didn't cover it last week. So the start of the tiger shot was what I wanted. It was beautiful. I really liked it, but as the ball was, moving to the goal, like what I was hoping for was we were going to have something similar to Tsubasa's drive shot, where we were going to see the tiger, or hell, even at least see something similar to what we got in the first tiger shot that we saw from Hyuga in the anime, and we didn't, and that's really, really disappointing. And I'm really concerned going into the rest of this season, or at least the next couple of episodes, that the animators at David Productions are more focused on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, because that anime is ending soon, and that's really, if that's the case, that's really a major disappointment, because I've been waiting for this match since the very start of Captain Tsubasa 2018. So I really hope that's not going to be the case. But anyway, where we're starting off this week's adaptation is page 72 of chapter 76's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, David Productions, why didn't you start off this episode with the tiger shot? I don't understand that. We're starting off with a shot of the flattened ball. And that's really, really annoying, because every time we've seen an episode end with Tsubasa doing a drive shot or a long shot, the next episode starts with that. And it's very, very disappointing that we didn't get to see that. Okay, I gotta talk about the placement for the opening song. I really don't like it this week. I don't. And that's weird. And again, I'm feeling like the staff at David Productions has JoJo at a higher priority than Captain Tsubasa 2018, which is a goddamn shame. Where I think they should have done the placement for the opening song is like the 2-minute 50-second mark, after Takashi says that he's going to pass the ball to Hyuga. The reason being is look at the frame. I mean, that screams start the opening song after me. And also, like, the scene right after, and this is when they're doing the goal kick, that would have been so perfect after the opening song. So I don't know why they placed the opening song where they did. That was really weird, David Productions. And also, we're not getting the commentary here, but we are seeing it. But I mean, we're seeing the action, but like, people who don't know soccer or are soccer illiterate like myself don't know this shit. But anyway, this is what was skipped. The match goes on with the goal kick. This time it's Nakatsu's turn to attack. The ball is for Nakatsu's game maker, Tsubasa. Of course Toho is rushing towards Tsubasa. And then it's, come on, Tsubasa. That's skipped. This part was skipped as well. Come on, I won't lose. Tsubasa manages to dodge those fierce attacks. He's very spirited for this final. That was skipped. And as Tsubasa's making the pass at like the 3-minute, 2-3 second mark, he's not even saying, I won't lose to Hyuga. Tsubasa slipped away from the players that were marking him and does a pass. Was skipped. Kind of annoying that Tsubasa's dialogue in particular is being skipped. Like, this is ridiculous. One thing I can say that I'm really loving about this episode so far is the soundtrack is just, I love it. That is one thing that's been very consistent with this anime, is the soundtrack being fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Seriously, Studio Period, I need this music in Black Clover. I really do. I need it in the Magic Knight's exam arc. Or not exam, wordings. Magic Knight Games arc. I really need a soundtrack like this. This is battle music, even though we got some badass music last week in Black Clover, I'm not gonna lie. Before I forget, prayers up to not only Waka Shimizu, because Waka Shimizu got injured in Rising Sun, but major prayers up to Wakabayashi, because in Rising Sun he got seriously injured by Schneider, and and his back was bleeding so bad because his Schneider's cleat hit Tsubasa, or not Tsubasa, Wakabayashi's back, and so bad that he has to get blood transfusions and he had to go to the hospital immediately. So poor Wakabayashi just gets the short end of the stick, I swear to God. Ooh, I love at the 4-minute 35-36 second mark that we got the extreme close-up of Hyuga's eye, and then we got the full body shot, or like the majority body shot, I should say, of Hyuga on the right side, because it matches, the most part, it matches the panel, even though you see more of Hyuga's legs in the manga, but I really, really like it. It looks really, really nice. Also getting the same thing with Tsubasa, but like with Tsubasa, it's on the left side, you know, the opposite side, which is, again, how it's supposed to be in the manga. I kind of wish the, during the inner monologues for both Kojiro and Tsubasa, like when we see the body shot for each one, I kind of wish they had different auras instead of the same one with the white, but whatever, it's okay. This is beautiful regardless. Even though we're getting this dialogue with Sane, I have to say, the 5-minute mark, I would want that frame as a poster. That is gorgeous. Oh my God. You know what? Because I'm thinking something that I'm planning on doing with my mans is, because he has something called Amazon Custom, is making like, we can make posters and shit, and shirts and all that. I might, if I can find this frame, I might use this and make a poster or a shirt or something and sell it to you guys if you guys are interested in that. I'll give more details in an upcoming video about what we're doing. We just have to set up the store and everything, and get the price points and have everything fully set up before I fully announce it. But yeah, that's what I'm actually thinking about doing, that, because there's some really beautiful, especially with some of Captain Tsubasa 2018 stuff, because it is really, really beautiful, especially in this frame, like the 5-minute to 5-minute 3-second mark, when, you know, Sane is doing her inner monologue, when we see you know, the shot of Tsubasa and Hyuga. I really love that background, and when she's talking about shining, you know, them shining, oh, it's so beautiful. Ooh, the animation for Takashi's, and I gotta say, the animation for the inner monologues this week is just really nice. Really like that. I like that it's bright. The color palette becomes brighter for Takashi. I like that. Ooh, 5-minute 38-second mark. Starting there when we're getting the explanation about the midfield, even though it's the wrong person saying it. Sawada's not supposed to say these lines, but this is, oh, this visual explanation is so beautiful. Ooh, I love how it's from like the 5-minute 38-second mark to like the 5-minute 41-second mark. You see how it's like rotating the soccer field? I really like that. That's really, really nice. Ooh, I love like at the 6-minute to 6-minute 3-second mark when we got that bird's eye view, and then it rotates. Oh, that was really, really nice. Ooh, I like this. At the 6-minute like 13 through the 6-minute 15-second mark, we're getting the names of the players right by them, and also oh man, the art is gorgeous. Why didn't we have more of this? David Productions, we should have had more of this in throughout the anime. I don't understand why we didn't. I just realized why. Well, even though, yes, this is in the manga, but the players' names and shit, but I really wish we would have had this more throughout the anime itself. It would have been so fucking cool. And fuck, this should have been in the manga more as well. Not gonna lie, Yoichi. Should have been in the manga a little bit more too. Now this is some bullshit, because at the 6-minute 46-second mark, when, you know, Tsubasa is doing the drive shot, we're seeing the Falcon, which again looks beautiful. Are we just, when Hyuga gets that goal with the tiger shot, we better be seeing a tiger. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna be pissed if we don't. I swear. That 6-minute 52-second mark. Remember that manga like look and style that we saw in the opening song? We're getting it right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see more of this. I like this. This is beautiful. 6-minute 59-second mark. Oh my gosh. Okay, why the fuck did we not get this in with Hyuga's tiger shot? Why? This oh my god, this is not fair, David Productions. This is what I wanted a little bit more of from the Tiger Shot. Maybe when Gajirov scores a goal, we'll get this kind of shit. But god damn it, this isn't fair. Again, also at the 7-minute 25-second mark, Wakashimizu's inner monologue is animated beautifully. We do have some extra commentary, which is really, really nice, between the 7-minute 37-second mark and 7-minute 54-second mark, which is nice. So, but at the 7-minute 54-second mark, I believe that's where it is. It's now we're at chapter 77's adaptation of the manga. So let's keep going. So at about the 8-minute 30-second mark, we're seeing, you know, Wakashimizu training to block the Tiger Shot, which is, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm so excited for this. Still no tiger. Where's my tiger? Yeah, that's the Tiger Shot, but there's still no tiger. Oh my god, the 9-minute 12-second mark is beautiful. Oh my god, like from the 9-minute 28 to the 9-minute 30-second mark when we're seeing like the camera rise on Hyuga. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. I love this art style. It is beautiful. And also the background and the color palette to symbolize how proud Hyuga is right now. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, I just gotta talk about the brass at like the 10-minute 7-8-second mark when Hyuga gets the ball. Oh my god, it's just making me think of Mars, which is from the planets. Oh my god, that deep brass. Oh, I love that sound. That 10-minute 44-second mark, that's what I wanted for my Tiger Shot. That is beautiful. And that tiger outline actually looks so much better than what we saw when we saw the Tiger Shot the first time. I gotta say, it looks fantastic. Oh, the 11-minute 25-second mark. And I don't understand why we didn't get this for when Wakashimizu blocked Tsubasa's pass. That is so beautiful. I love when we get this kind of art style. And man, my concerns right now about JoJo taking away some of the animation quality. Whew, I was totally wrong. Oh my god, I love this music so much. I swear to god, this kind of soundtrack is just amazing battle music. We need this more in fantasy series. I swear to god. Oh my god, starting like at the 11-minute 50-second mark when we're seeing the field from Hyuga's point of view. Oh, and his field of vision is just like everything's blacked out and he's just focused on that goal. This is so fucking awesome. Oh, David Productions, I love this. Finally, this is my Tiger Shot that I wanted. And I'm so glad that we're gonna get it. And I called this shit. I said we were gonna get it in this game when Hyuga scored a goal. And oh my god, I love this. And again, the shot, or the actual tiger, is gorgeous. It looks like something that you would see at Hardy stuff, which is awesome. Okay, my only complaint about this Tiger Shot is that, you know, with Tsubasa shot we saw the I said falcon earlier, I meant hawk. We saw the hawk right as the ball was going. I kind of wish we would have seen the tiger charging. I think that would have been really, really cool. And also, like, it would have been awesome to see like the mouth opening as the tiger's roaring and just like biting through the net kind of thing. That would have been really, really cool. Ooh, the 12-minute 9-10-second mark. Oh my god, having the players shot, the Nankatsu players shocked, and then having Hyuga in the center. Oh, and like the Nankatsu players are like blurred out when Hyuga comes into the center of the frame. Oh, that's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, that frame before the commercial break of Hyuga is so gorgeous. I love it. And also how the soundtrack wraps up is great. When on the scoreboard they show, you know, the goal, and then Hyuga was the one who scored it. That looks so gorgeous, David Productions. This is fabulous. You see when Coach Kira says the fangs of a tiger shine bright? That's another reason why we should have seen the fangs of the tiger, like as the ball was moving towards the goal, and fuck, even as it was going in the goal. I don't understand why we didn't get that. again, that lighting, like at the 13-minute 27-second mark, when you see the lighting on Hyuga and the dialogue is going about like how Kojiro leads that team. I love it because it's just like the soccer gods are shining down on him. The light from the soccer gods are shining down on him. I love it. I love the frames at like the 14-minute 3 and 4 second mark, or I should say 14-minute 2 and 4 second mark, I should say, going between Kojiro and Tsubasa. Like the soccer gods are just shining down on them. It's just so, I love the symbolism with the lighting. It's just really nice. Ooh, that interception by Hyuga at the 14-minute 48-second mark was beautiful. The change in the color palette from like the 14-minute 59-second mark to the 15-minute mark. Oh my god, I love it. I love the symbolism behind it because they're about to clash, and it's just, it's so beautiful. And I love the Sakuga with it too. It's just, you guys, David, I was wrong about being worried about David Productions. Oh my god, I am so sorry for saying that. I was concerned. This is gorgeous. The backgrounds for Tsubasa's inner monologue are just amazing, especially like at the 15-minute 31-second mark. It's beautiful. Love it when we get comic book style animation. Oh, the 15-minute 37-second mark, we get it again. Yes, there's my color symbolism with Tsubasa and Hyuga, and again we get the comic book style animation at the 15-minute 44-second mark. We have the blue with Tsubasa for the most part, and then we have the purple for Hyuga. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That slow motion is amazing at starting at like the 15-minute 49-second mark. It is fan-fucking-tastic. Leading up to the drive shot, and this is like at the 16-minute starting at the 16-minute mark. Oh my god. Ooh, this is so beautiful. I especially love the blue background at the 16-minute 2-second mark. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, we got that little lightning at the 16-minute 9-second mark to symbolize, Tsubasa's alert. Also that 16-minute like 11-12-second mark when, Tsubasa jumps to dodge Takashi. Oh my god, that would make such a great poster. There's the shot from the opening song of Tsubasa at the 16-minute 40-second mark. Oh my god, it's amazing. Love that 16-minute 45-second mark with Waka Shimizu. You see him at 2 different angles. I really like that. I love when David Productions does that, and I hope we get to see that in Fire Force this year. Please do it. The visual explanation for blocking a shot, starting at the 16-minute 50-second mark. Love it. Love it, love it. I love how, the thing is with David Productions, is that they're very creative and innovative with their animation, especially when it comes to visual explanations. And I really wish more anime, especially, for example, Kakiguri, I'm looking at you, Mappa, would do shit like this, especially since in the manga, for Kakiguri in particular, they have really, it has really, really cute and adorable explanations. Ooh, starting at that 17-minute 1-second mark. Oh my god, David Productions, you guys are going all out this week. This is what I like. This is what I've been wanting to see from you guys. Ooh, I like how they did the animation for flirting with the goal line. That was really, really clever. Waka Shimizu blocking that drive shot was beautiful. That's what I was hoping to see. Oh my god, I love it. This episode is, oh man, this is definitely one of the best episodes of Captain Tsubasa 2018 we've gotten. Oh, and the whole series. Oh, fuck yes it is. That photo finish starting at like the 17-minute 30-second mark of, the ball going through Waka Shimizu's hand into the goal. I love when we get shit like this. This is great. This is very innovative. And we see like who scored the goal on the screen, on the big screen, and or I should say on the scoreboard ratings. I really, really wish that we would have gotten that more throughout the tournament, or even throughout this series, because it looks really, really good. I don't understand why we waited until the end, or the final match for this. Ooh, the 18-minute 19-20-second mark when you see Waka Shimizu. Oh, his reaction is beautiful. He is pissed, and you could see it. And I love when the animation, basically, you could see it in the animation. And that's what I want more from anime, is to because we see it in the manga, or not just the manga, or not talking about Captain Tsubasa manga. I'm talking about like in a lot of manga in general, where you can feel the emotion coming through, but you don't see it in in its anime adaptation. Black Clover is the best example of that, and it's really frustrating. But here, you could really see it, and it's beautiful, and I love that David Productions does it. You got the injury, yes, with the negative contrast, finally, and it's been a while since we've really seen it. And this is at the 18-minute 44 second mark. Thank fucking God. Ooh, the 18-minute 49 second mark, when, you know, Wakashimizu realizes that he's injured. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I love the background. I love the color palette, how it's darkened to reflect, you know, the emotion of the situation, or not motion wordings, the mood of the situation. Oh, this is so great. And the other thing is about this is that I love that the only thing that's lightened to highlight it is the shoulder, which is injured. That's really, really smart. I love, right, like right before the 19-minute mark, we got like this Nightmare on Bald Mountain, or not Nightmare, wordings, Night on Bald Mountain style of music going, and it's really, really awesome and badass. Hey, we're getting the trajectory of the ball. I love it, I love it, I love it. Tsubasa and Wakashimizu colliding in the air at the 19-minute 45 second mark. Oh my God, I would love another one. This is another thing that could be a poster. It's so beautiful. Okay, first of all, there's supposed to be some blood coming out of Wakashimizu's forehead. I don't understand why it's not there. I guess it's censorship again. But the 20-minute 51 second mark, when we see the injury, the injuries. I love the injury animation. The only time that the injury animation hasn't been good, and it's very, very disappointing and weird, because for Tsubasa's injuries, I just think it's very odd that only Tsubasa's injuries have had this really cool animation, and I don't understand why. Ooh, that flashback at the 20-minute 59 second mark, when we see Wakashimizu break his shoulder and leg in the road accident. It's gorgeous. That 21-minute 10, I would say through 12-second mark. Oh, that's beautiful. I love especially the color palette, and this is when Coach Kira is saying, better pray that those injuries don't wake up or act up. Oh my gosh, this episode has been very beautiful. Ooh, that 21-minute 24-second mark. Oh yes, my injury animation. I love it, love it, love it. Ooh, the 21-minute 28-second mark. Okay, I have to mention this about this kind of style of animation. We've seen it in Black Clover, but I think the difference between what we're seeing here in Captain Tsubasa 2018 and Black Clover is that with David Productions to me has executed it a lot better than Studio Period with Black Clover. That's my opinion. I'm trying not to be biased because I love Captain Tsubasa 2018 is my favorite anime. One of my favorite anime adaptations I've covered. But oh my God, to me it's executed way better. I think it has something to do with the line work, because there's a lot more line work going on here than in Black Clover. Very curious what you guys think. You know what? I gotta thank you, David Productions, for at least not having the hawk on this one, on this final drive shot of this episode. That makes me really happy, because that makes up for Kojiro not having it at the beginning of this episode, or not the beginning of this episode, but the end of last week's episode. 21-minute 56 second mark. It's so beautiful. The background is gorgeous. Oh, I love the color palette. It is fantastic. The 22-minute mark, when we get the close-up of Tsubasa's face, is just even better. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. The final frame of this episode is so gorgeous. I love the color palette. I love, especially, like, we have the red going on for Wakashimizu to reflect the injury, and I love Tsubasa's in the center as well. And then we have Hyuga on the side. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so let me give you my thoughts about this episode overall. So, writing-wise, I really only had a problem with the beginning. I just did not like the placement of the opening song. It really, really bothered me. But other than that, the writing, and yeah, there was a lot of skip commentary and stuff like that, but for the most part, the writing was really, really good. The animation, oh my god. The animation this week is so gorgeous. It definitely makes up for last week's animation. And oh my god, I'm so excited for next week. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But the only thing that is bothering me, animation wise, is the tiger shot. Um, and I said this earlier, is that I really, really wish that we would have seen, I pictured it a little bit differently. I really wish we would have seen like the tiger run or charge the goal and like roar and with bare its fangs and like attempt to take like a bite out of the goalie or a bite out of the goal itself. I think that would have been a little bit better. Um, the other thing I want to mention, what was the other thing I wanted to mention animation wise? Oh, the other thing I really, really loved about this episode is animation wise is there was a lot of different animation techniques that we've never seen in Captain Tsubasa 2018. Especially, I think my favorite was seeing like Kojiro's point of view and seeing and him finding that opening. Oh my god, that was amazing. I think that was probably my favorite part. But and also soundtrack. I think this oh man, the soundtrack just gets better every week. But I think this might be my favorite soundtrack. Oh my god, it was incredible. And of course, the voice acting was good as usual. And the other thing, oh, I forgot to mention this about the animation. I really loved all the symbolism we got this week as well. It's a huge improvement from what we've seen recently. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can continue to cover the rest of, or continue covering Captain Tsubasa, whether it be the anime or Rising Sun. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.